what's up? You know who it is, you know who it be, and if you don't know, it's the one and only ATG. Adam the Great, make no mistake. Yeah, just showing out and showing off. Y'all ready? Let's ride. So I don't know how much y'all caught, but welcome to the mind of the great one, having the great X. And see, it's given to him broad knowledge of music, TV, awareness. Because awareness is fairness, right? Yes, Adam the Great X is live. Online, live, online. Yeah. Hope y'all day starting off to be a pretty decent one. I'm so tired of seeing these black women wigs looking like strays, need a new home. They be at the gas station, the car wash, the bus stop. I don't get it. I know y'all, like, how that come up? Because I'm driving and I just so happen to see the wig at the bus stop like it's waiting on the bus. Anyway. Oh, man. So, the title for the day is Love and Trust. Love and trust, love and trust, love and trust. First, got to know what love and trust is. What love and trust. Who can you love and who can you trust? People in these days of time, they make it very, very hard and difficult to love and trust. would agree with me on that. You don't agree with me on nothing else. You don't agree with me on that. People in these days of time make it very, very hard and difficult to love and trust. Who do you love and who can you trust? You got people, you got y'all favorites out here, you know. And I'm gonna use the Will Smith and Chris Rock, Jada Pickett, Smith situation as an example. Who can you love? Who can you trust? Who do you love? Who can you trust in these days of time? Yeah, and I'll use that situation as an example. Is there any sign of real love and trust in that situation? Oh, and by the way, there's a video coming after this too. I'm doing this live, but I'm working on the other video. So y'all look for that. Y'all can expect that because it's done. I'm just finishing it up. Think y'all will like it. If you don't, so well. I said what I said. I feel how I feel. You know, for love and trust, was there any type of showing of real love, and real trust in the Will Smith and Jada Pickett Smith situation? I would say yes, and I would say no. See, yes, there is some love involved, but you gotta ask yourself, what love for what? And then I would say no because the love and trust that's supposed to be shown between the two that could be projected out for us to see as a example, being a good example of what real, true, uncut, unfiltered, really for you love and trust. That ain't what was shown in that situation. Not by far. So if that's the case, then that means that something else was being shown as an example. And that example is what you shouldn't do. What it's not supposed to look like. Love and trust don't look like that. See, everybody want to be on the angry and attitude and ego and all that stuff when it comes to that situation, but nobody's touching on what are you getting from that situation, and what did you learn? What are you learning? What do you learn? Did you learn anything? Did you learn anything that will help you upon your own journey in life to help bring more balance to your situations, your life, everything? When it comes to love and trust, do you really want to be a Will and Jada? Do you really want to be that type of image, that type of energy that's being projected out when it comes to uh relationship between man and woman, marriage between man and woman, woman and man? Is that what you really want yours to be like? Not me. I wouldn't dare, because I will blow a gasket. I will blow a gasket, you know? But love and trust. People in these days of time are making it very, very hard and difficult to love and trust. You got love killers out here, and you got trust breachers out here. And it seems like everybody is going, well, not everybody, but people are tending to sway with the mess. They want to be with the mess. That's the only way that one can get that, get whatever attention that they trying to get. You have to be with the mess. You have to be with the niggery, the foolishness, right? You have to be with that. That's the only way that you stand any type of chance. Whether it's on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, all this stuff. You literally have to be making a total fool out of yourself in order to get any type of um, light in whatever it is that you're trying to do. Whether you're trying to get your fame up, trying to you're trying to be uh, the upcoming whatever it is that you into. You have to do silly stuff, right? And some of the silly stuff is showing the world and showing people opposite of what you should show, which is to be the hope and the example of something actually working. Black people, niggas, niggettes. That's what we're supposed to be showing, but it just seemed like that nobody, people don't want that. They don't want it unless they want it. Otherwise, they with the foolishness. They don't want God in the equation until they want God in the equation. They don't want spiritual literature or spiritual teachings or the word of God or anything that will be helpful in their walk in life that will Give them a way to multiply and increase. They don't want that. So no matter how much you put it out there, people will be with it for the second. Then the next thing you know, they switching up. It's too much. It's too much side switching, ship jumping, abandoning ship, turncoating, disloyalty. Who can you trust? You know what I'm saying? Who can you trust? And that's where I'm at right now. Who can you trust? You know, you can't trust these women. These women give you these women give you a reason not to trust them because of the things that they choose to do because they feel like they free. Oh, I'm free, so I do what I want to do. You can't trust them. You can't trust these nigger cons. You know what I'm saying? Because they following suit of these dizzy dames. So that show you what type of cat they is. You know, instead of doing spiritual work with your better half, counterpart, partner, husband, wife, whatever, right? Instead of doing the work that's supposed to be done, doing the other work. Because it's all about image. It's all about look at us. Look at us. Right? Here we is. Look at us. Look what we got. Look what we doing. And then, and it's like it's so much. It's so much that it's oversaturated. I don't want to spend too much time. It's almost 20 minutes. Um Man, time be rolling with this joint, don't it? Um but yeah, this is like my first actual live with YouTube. This is my first actual live, that I can recall only doing that's the way it is right now. And ain't nobody in here, but I'm vibing, ride and vibe, right? Ride and vibe with your guy. Uh, yeah, I just wanted to touch on that. You know, if anybody has anything to add to this whole love and trust thing, I'm all eyes and ears. So you can comment below. Uh, you can hit the thumbs up if it's something. This is something that should be talked about. We should be talking about this because you can't keep talking about love and trust. Yeah, you know, got it going on, and then turn around and that's not really what's being shown. It's the opposite. Selling out one another, doing wrong to one another. You call it kumbaya. You can call it, uh, you know, preaching. You can call it whatever you want. I call it giving it to them raw. What's relevant, what should be relevant, reality. Because, like I said in my other video, it's us. We're out here. We're in this reality. While these other people doing them, they doing them, and they need us. They need us to tune in and you know show this tug of war stuff. You know, and side take sides and be into it with each other. You know what I'm saying? For they benefit. Because at the end of the day, they benefiting. We ain't benefiting from none of it. We ain't benefiting from the Will Smith, Chris Rock, Jada Pinkett Smith, none of it. We ain't benefiting. They benefiting. They benefiting. Meanwhile, we still struggling. We still here trying to figure out our day, our time. What we gonna do? Falling out, you know, trying to figure out your little relationship. Whether your relationship is concrete and solid or not. But people like to pretend. People like to pretend good, real good, like things is all good until time progresses. And as time progresses, time shall tell how strong and bonded something really is. So to those of you out here or out there in these relationships, marriages and all this stuff and partnerships and stuff, I would, because you better do nothing because it's on you. But I would encourage you to really take a very good look at everything as a whole. And if you want your business to thrive, if you want your relationship to be a successful one, you will learn from the horrendous errors and mistakes that are being shown through these other people in their relationships. Learn from it. Learn what not to do and who not to be, because that's all this is. It's every time these folk be off into something, next thing you know, you see other people copycatting it. Now they mimicking it. Like this is what it's supposed to be, and it's that ain't what God wants. I'm not sorry, but not sorry. That ain't what God wants. That ain't what God had planned for you and I. God didn't have that plan. You know. You think I'm lying? You think I don't know what I'm talking about? Check it out. Check it out for yourself. God didn't have that plan. God wanted unity between the two. And these people out here are breaking that. Instead of trying to figure out how you're gonna bring it together, these people showing you how to tear it apart more and more. That's what I get. So that's what this live is about for now. Um, Love and trust. There's levels in love, and there's levels in well, trust is trust. There's no level in trust. There's trust. You have to be able to trust somebody. And you can't be letting people trick you and deceive you into being a trust breacher. You can't let these people trick you into destroying whatever little bit that whatever it is that you're trying to build. If you're trying to build it off and out of love. And there's levels in love, because you got love for your children, you got love for your family, you got love for your wife, you know. And I want to stick to that. So, is it really love that's being projected out by people? If you strip all of the material things and the money and all that stuff, because people quick to talk about the bag and the money, but if you take all of that away, if you strip these nigricons and these niggettes, if you strip them of that power, what do you have? What will they have if you strip that? Leave a comment below. Like, share it with those who you see might get something from this. I'm out. Till next time. I catch y'all on the next one, and be sure to look for the next the video in regards to the Will Smith and Chris Rock situation. Love and light.